I think my husband is very straight, and I think it was his greatest nightmare that his son would become a rock star.
When this all happened, of course, that was the end of school.
To tell you the truth, I found it noisy.
And I'd hear that noise happening downstairs, and I'd wonder, oh my goodness.
But the more I listened to it, the more I like it. As a matter of fact, I'm becoming sort of addicted to it.
My father's a professor, and I did my time in school. I got my English degree, so he was happy. And my dad is the, not to polarize them, but my dad is the prof, and my mom is really into music. And I'm totally living her dream. She wants to be on our records. She wants to be involved in every way. And we're, I think, going to do a song for a Joni Mitchell compilation record, and she totally wants to be on it. And I don't know, I haven't asked everybody, but I don't think she's going to be able to be on. So, can my mom be on the record? Of course, man. Cool. Thanks. Anyway, so,
I'm a lonely painter. I've been about to paint. Frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. Remember the time that you told me love is such a soul. Surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you goes out for me. These lights from time to time. Oh, you're my blood, you like holy wine. Tastes so bitter and so sweet. Now I could drink a case of you, darling. And I would still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet.
We're all very middle-class kids, you know, well-adjusted, together, you know. We're just kids, man. We're just kids.
this is Jay.
Doing it for the kids.
Jay is from a downtown, grew up downtown, grew up without having ever gone through an awkward adolescent phase. He's into the Ramones in grade 7. This is Patrick. He's from Sackville, which is a total way out there, like near the paved road type place, which he can hitchhike to the bus. He grew up, he was into AC/DC and Iron Maiden. Andrew grew up in Dartmouth, which is, it's on the other side of the bridge, and it's also sort of skiv, high top sneakers, big tongues on your shoes, baseball hat up high, and he was into Tigers of Pantang.
Chris is from Fairview and used to wear Chinese kicking sneakers and took Taekwondo. You know, he grew up North End, sort of out in Rockingham, Halifax. And, you know, God bless him.
This program is brought to you by Molson Canadian Rocks. It's coming for you.
Steve, just move along. Everybody knows that she's going nowhere. Everybody always tells her how much they care, but all they really care
funny for a band that likes their own music a lot, but if you ask us all individually what kind of music we listen to, man, we are so divided. Chris and I, we have physical fights over what we like to listen to. In the van, that's the only real place that we don't get along. The songs that I write are, if you know me or if you know the people that I hang around with, you can probably identify all the players in the songs. They're all fairly real and fairly literal, and although there's a certain cryptic quality to all of them too, but they're all based on real situations. And if you're from Halifax, a lot of times I get people coming up to me saying, "Oh, I know who that's about," or "Leave that person alone, it's not fair," you know. But I totally take advantage of the fact that I have a venue to air my frustrations, and I'll rip you apart if you cross me.
Like you said, or at least he might have said, I know what it is to be sad. You should have seen what I once had. Maybe man, that's where I'd like to be. God help me. Hada, hada, hade. I am the artist. That makes it easy for ya. Thanks for recording. Alcoholic alchemy. Write a song for me. I have turned that into gold. Don't let me get old. La la la.
They're all pretty catchy tunes too, I think. But we sort of pervert them with noise and stuff, just because that's usually what makes something interesting, is like a little bit of double side, a sweetness and a sourness, like the Velvet Underground or something, sweet songs and sort of perverse lyrics, or the other way around, sort of really coming at you, really in your face, like noise and sweet lyrics, sappy.
Kiss me, now you're supposed to miss me.
As a foursome, we write amazing songs, really tight, excellent pop songs.
Basically what I've wanted to do since I was little. I bought Destroyer by Kiss in, 1977, when that came out or whatever. And I've just wanted to make records ever since I was little. And
Meanwhile, where
play
I
on
was,
stage.
I got Destroyer in 1976, and so it was happening all over the place. Everybody was getting Destroyer, and we were looking for each other since then. Now we found each other.
All right.
For our solo albums, he's Peter, I'm Ace, that's Gene, and Jay's Paul.
I thought I was Ace.
Oh, that's Ace. This is Paul. I'm Peter, sorry. And this is Gene.
This past year, he's been saying to me, "Oh, Mom, this band I'm with now called Sloan, we're really doing some great things." I said, "Oh, that's very nice." But I hadn't really heard them. And I couldn't believe all that's happened in these past few months.
You can never